Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a dog parent, you know the daily routine. Grab the leash, clip it on, and head out the door for the much anticipated walk. We often see these walks as a chance for our furry friends to get some physical exercise and do their business. But what if I told you there is a whole other dimension to your dog's walk that you might be overlooking? It's all about their nose. Today we're diving deep into why you should let your dog's nose lead the way, and how this simple change can profoundly impact their well-being. Think about it from your dog's perspective. For us, a walk is a visual experience. We see the trees, the houses, the people passing by. For a dog, a walk is primarily an olfactory journey. Their sense of smell is incredibly powerful, estimated to be anywhere from 10,000 to 100,000 times more acute than ours. While we have about 6 million olfactory receptors, dogs have up to 300 million. Their brain is also wired differently. The part of their brain devoted to analyzing smells is about 40 times larger than ours. So, when your dog is sniffing a single blade of grass with intense focus, they are not just smelling grass. They are reading a complex story. They can tell which other dogs have been there, what they ate, their gender, their health, and even their emotional state. It's like checking their social media, reading the local newspaper, and catching up on all the neighborhood gossip, all at once. When we constantly pull them away, saying, "Come on, let's go," we're essentially snatching the newspaper right out of their hands. We're interrupting their most important way of understanding the world around them. This is where the idea of a sniffari or a scent walk comes in. It is a walk where the primary goal isn't to cover a certain distance or maintain a certain pace, but to let your dog explore the world through their nose. It is about shifting our mindset from we going for a walk to we going on an adventure of smells. So, what are the actual benefits of letting your dog indulge their sniffing instincts? The first major benefit is mental stimulation. We all know that physical exercise is crucial for a dog's health. A tired dog is a happy dog, right? But mental exercise is just as important, if not more so for some breeds. Sniffing is incredibly mentally taxing for a dog. A 20-minute scent walk can be more tiring for your dog than a 1-hour run. Why? Because their brain is working overtime to process all that information. This mental enrichment helps to prevent boredom, which can often lead to destructive behaviors at home like chewing furniture or excessive barking. A dog that has had a good session of sniffing is a mentally fulfilled and often much calmer dog. This leads us to the second huge benefit: stress and anxiety reduction. Sniffing has a calming effect on dogs. The act of focusing on a scent lowers their heart rate and promotes a sense of well-being. It's a self-soothing behavior for anxious or fearful dogs. Allowing them to sniff and gather information about their environment can be incredibly empowering. It gives them a sense of control. Instead of being dragged through a world of scary sights and sounds, they get to stop, assess the situation with their nose, and understand that things are okay. They can tell that the big scary dog that barked at them yesterday is nowhere nearby today. This information gathering builds confidence. It's like giving a nervous person a map before they enter a new city. They feel more prepared and less overwhelmed. For dogs that have experienced trauma or are naturally timid, scent walks can be a game changer in their rehabilitation and confidence-building journey. The third benefit is that it satisfies a fundamental, natural instinct. Dogs are descendants of hunters and scavengers. Their noses were their primary tools for survival, for finding food, avoiding predators, and locating mates. Even though our modern-day companions get their meals in a bowl, that deep-seated instinct to forage and explore with their nose is still there. Denying them the opportunity to sniff is like telling a bird not to fly or a fish not to swim. It goes against their very nature. Allowing them to engage in this behavior is crucial for their overall happiness and fulfillment. When a dog gets to be a dog, they are at their happiest. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. If I let my dog sniff everything, our walks will take forever, or my dog pulls like crazy when they catch a scent. These are valid concerns, and it's all about finding a balance. I'm not suggesting that every single walk needs to be a 2-hour-long sniffary. It's about incorporating scent-focused time into your routine. Maybe your morning walk is a quicker, more structured potty break and exercise walk. But your evening walk could be the dedicated scent walk, where you go to a park or a quiet trail and let your dog have more freedom to explore. You can also use a different harness or a longer leash for these scent walks to signal to your dog what kind of walk it is. A standard 6-foot leash can be restrictive for sniffing. Or even 20-foot long line gives them the freedom to meander and explore a wider area without you having to follow their every move. Just be sure you're in a safe area away from traffic when using a long line, and always maintain a secure grip. Another great way to manage this is to use a cue. You can teach your dog a command like "go sniff" to let them know it's time to explore, and another cue like "let's go" to signal that sniffing time is over and it's time to walk nicely again. This helps create clear communication and structure. You start with short sessions, rewarding them when they respond to the "let's go" cue, and gradually build from there. This way your dog learns that they will get their sniffing time, which can actually make them less likely to pull frantically toward every interesting smell on a structured walk. They know their sniffing opportunity is coming. It's also important to think about where you're walking. A walk around the same suburban block every day can get boring, even for a dog's nose. The scents become too familiar. Try to vary your routes. Explore new neighborhoods, visit different parks, or find a local hiking trail. New environments mean a whole new world of smells for your dog to discover. This novelty is incredibly enriching for them. Imagine reading the same page of the newspaper every single day versus getting a brand new edition. That's the difference for your dog. Think of it this way. We humans get to choose our entertainment. We watch new movies, read different books, and travel to new places. For our dogs, their walk is their main source of enrichment and entertainment outside the home. By letting their nose lead, we are allowing them to choose their own adventure. We are giving them agency and control over their experience, which is incredibly powerful for their mental health. It strengthens the bond between you and your dog because you are showing them that you understand and respect their needs. You're not just the person holding the leash, you are their partner in exploration. Watching a dog truly engrossed in a scent is a beautiful thing. You can see the concentration, the twitching of their nose, the subtle shifts in their body language as they decode the information. It's a window into their world. By slowing down and allowing these moments to happen, we also get a chance to slow down. We can practice mindfulness, take a deep breath, and appreciate the small details of the world around us, just like our dogs do. It turns the walk from a chore into a shared, joyful experience. So, here's your challenge for this week. On your next few walks, consciously decide to let your dog lead with their nose. Put your phone away, forget about your destination, and just follow them. Let them spend 5 minutes sniffing that one particular bush if that's what they want to do. Take them to a new park or a different street. Try a longer leash in a safe space. Just observe them. Watch how engaged they become, how focused they are. And then, pay attention to their behavior when you get home. You'll likely find you have a more relaxed, content and tired companion. It's such a simple shift in perspective, but it can make a world of difference for your dog's happiness. Let the nose lead the way, and you'll unlock a new level of understanding and connection with your best friend. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this gives you a new appreciation for your dog's amazing sense of smell. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on how to live your best life with your dog. Let me know in the comments below if you already do scent walks, or if you are going to give it a try. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy walking and happy sniffing.